season's finally here for you guys. You guys are finally practicing, getting ready for your first opponent. I know it's only Monday, but just what's the energy been like since you guys started practice?
Oh, it's been really exciting. We're learning a lot about the players we have. Whenever you're new, you have to learn about everybody. You don't have any returners to rely on, so we started with, this is how we stretch, and this is the tempo of practice that we like to have, and this is kind of our process. And what I like about our girls is they've embraced everything, and they're excited to be out there, and they're excited to be better, and they work really, really hard. They're great competitors. So 4 days in, I've already learned that our girls are really hard workers, and that's the first thing you need in order to be successful. So I'm excited about that, and we get to we leave Thursday to go to my old stopping grounds and play in a tournament, and it'll be a good variety of competition for them, some Division I schools and JUCO schools and Division III and Division II, and so I'm excited about seeing them compete so we can learn as much as we can during the fall season.
Speaking of competition, starting as a brand new team, I'm sure you're really focusing on all that competition that you have and how you can maybe better the girls for that. Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on the competition.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. They get to learn how people go about their business in college tennis. We have 4 freshmen, 2 sophomores. So we have a couple of players who've gotten a season of college tennis under their belts, but for the most part, it's going to be a new experience for everyone. And so, just making sure that they know that there's a process to winning. And so, the challenge for us is making sure we're very organized and making sure that we do everything we need to do to prepare them to go out there and play. And at the end of the day, it's a tennis match. They've played a couple hundred tennis matches in their careers, so they know what to do, but they'll get to see how physical college tennis can be compared to the juniors, but most importantly too, they get to spend time as a team on the road and be together and learn about each other. They're all from different countries and different cultures, and so that part I think is equally important as the competition for sure.
And Coach, do you sense that this team is really excited that they're the group that's obviously tennis coming back after 30 years, that how special that is that they're this first group back, so to speak?
Absolutely, yeah. So that was one thing that was really important for me as I was trying to figure out what kind of players I was looking for. Obviously, I wanted high-level players who could do a little bit of everything, but most importantly, I wanted people who are very excited about the opportunity to start a program, because it is a unique, it's a unique situation and something that they'll remember the rest of their lives. And this team will set the standard for every team we have after this. And so they've really embraced that, and like I told them, everything we do is going to be a first, and so that's exciting. But we have to set the tone for how our program is going to operate, and so far the first 4 days that we've had have been really, really good. They've really embraced some of our things and some things we talk about and our way of doing things, and so it's really exciting. But that was part of what I was looking for when I recruited these girls. I wanted people who were very excited about this opportunity.
And how different is it for you coaching in this situation compared to what you've done in the past?
To be honest with you, it's not that different. When I first got to Tyler in 2004, we basically recruited a whole new women's team. And so our men's team at the time had been, we had some returners. But I was kind of in that situation. It's been a while since I've had to do that. So, like I said, just making sure that we're very good about explaining our process so that hopefully within the next weeks or so, we don't have to explain and they can go out and do it. But they're getting it, they're picking up very quickly, and we throw a lot at them, but our girls have very high IQs for individuals who have never played college tennis for the most part. So I'm really excited about the group, but it's definitely been a challenge. I had to be a little bit more prepared. I was telling our strength coach and our trainers, I had to go through our whole stretching routine because usually I have a senior who just leads that. Well, I had to lead it the first day, so I pulled the hamstring too. But other than that, but it's little things like that I had to remember. But yeah, it's been really good.